on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Tobias Harris out there with Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic with it. Fox picks him up. From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Wembanyama. No good that time. Good D by Kessler. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Hits a three-point game. And finished off by Kessler.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fox for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Laravia. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Reeves against Fox. Left side Reeves. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from the baseline. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Now here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Jacks up with 3. Mamukelashvili, no good. Spurs trail by 3. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Mamukelashvili following the bucket by the Spurs. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Doncic.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Wembanyama screen. Harris passes to Wembanyama. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Both free throws good from Kessler.
And Kessler is just a steady, reliable big man because he shoots a good percentage and defends the rim well.
Now here's Vassell. No points yet. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Kessler. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 2.
4 on the clock.
Harper.
San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And it's all from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Mamukelashvili passes to Laravia. Here's Doncic. Fires the three. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Right side Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with another miss. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Reeves. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen away. And Harris throws it down.
And that's the kind of fire Harris brings. Throw it up and let him go get it.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Outside Reeves, and here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kessler. Laravia outside. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. That shot off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Lakers trail by 5. It's Reeves with the drive. Here's Laravia on target from range.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Harris. Wembanyama down low. Laravia's there. Wembanyama's shot is good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And Sexton subbed in for Laravia. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagny, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Puts it up from 12. Sexton grabs the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Lakers. 4-point game. On the wing, Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. The 3 is up. The shot by Reeves, no good.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, he takes the contact and stays with it. And now Wembanyama has a chance to add one more at the line.
Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Tipped away. Stolen by Vassell. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
So it's the Lakers now. After the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Stolen by Kessler. Now the Lakers moving it up. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on an 18-7 run. Oh, a special move before that shot. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
And it's clear the defense has no answer for Wembanyama. And until they do, keep getting him the ball.
Looney's checked in for Kessler. Sexton with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Floats one up, and he gets that one.
And look, Sexton's lack of size has never prevented him from mixing it up down low.
Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Harper. The three from Wembanyama. Looney grabs a miss. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Carr. Fades. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Grimes. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
What you appreciate about Colin Sexton, he's very team-minded offensively, Coach.
Yeah, he sees the big picture, works hard to make smart plays. Sometimes it's a pass, and other times, Brian, it's finishing the possession.
Here's Carr, still without a bucket. Outside Sexton. Vanderbilt with a screen to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside Reeves. Back to Sexton. Over to the wing. Here's Carr. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Los Angeles making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio. Clock at 4. And here's Reeves outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And you look at Colin Sexton, puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Castle's checked in for Fox. Wembanyama screen. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 24.
And looking very coachable out there. Harper ran the play effectively and got his team a look.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
San Antonio leading by 7.
Number 3.
Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Outside Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Sexton in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Harper from downtown. Launches a three. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Lakers trail by 12. Right side, Sexton. The three ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 9.
Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton. Launching quickly.
To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Now here's Sexton. 9 points in the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Castle to the paint. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Double on Wembanyama. From deep, Harper. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Sexton. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Pass to Sexton. Now Grimes. Rebounded by Castle. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Harper. Wembanyama, screen on Sexton. Outside Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Here's Harper. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Harper really had to force his way through. No one gives rookies an easy time out there.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. De'Aaron Fox has checked in for Castle. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Reeves against Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves, the pass to Sexton. For 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
Back to Bryant. Out to Fox. Back to Bryant. And stolen by Sexton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Grimes to snap the cold streak. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers.
Number 77, Luka.
Outside Grimes. 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reeves has got 7 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Inside, here's Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Kessler, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 14, Walker.
Here's Sexton. 9 points in the game. There's a screen. Pass to Doncic. Over Fox. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got his first bucket in this one.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Spurs with some changes. Harris is checked in for Champagny. Devin Vassell comes in for Bryant. And Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Castle. He's scoreless. On the take. That one's good for 2.
Oh, using that length. Castle converting under duress.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. For 3, Sexton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Harper. And that one is hammered home.
And slicing and dicing the D to pieces on the attack. Harper has a good feel for when to drive.
Oh, he picked him clean. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Sexton. Down low. Here's Kessler. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And yep, it's good. Kessler's got 8. San Antonio leading by 15. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Harper passes to Wembanyama. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense. They've got to be able to win in an up-tempo game. They've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Out to Harris. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Pass to Mamukelashvili.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Spurs making a change here. Cornette's checked in. On defense, San Antonio. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Can't cash it in from the high post. San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Los Angeles shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And Los Angeles making a change here. Sexton's checked in. On defense, San Antonio. Doncic outside. Here's LaRavia. And they'll get another chance. And it's Doncic missing. San Antonio leading by 22. Castle a screen on Doncic. Pass to Castle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Stolen by Castle. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Mamukelashvili, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
Here's Harper. Sexton grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Laravia passes to Sexton. Laravia with a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Laravia outside. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. No good. Some solid defense from Sexton. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shoots over Harper, and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Castle against Doncic. Here's Harper. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Back to Harris. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And that one's good. Laravia.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Another steal! And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Castle. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Another steal. And he lobs it up.
Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Kessler. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Kessler. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, great pass by Harper. Already the rookie showing some feel.
Doncic outside. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot in the elite. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Tobias Harris out there with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Reeves. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Kessler with a bucket.
In this 12, 15, 18-foot area, that's just about the extent of Kessler's range.
Fox with the ball. Laravia covering. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Kessler passes to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside.
I love how Fox defends with urgency. He works hard to stay on top of the shooter.
Takes it inside. Count that one. Fox has got his second basket.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the Lakers now. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Wembanyama finds Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Bryant, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution, number 11.
Castle against Reeves. Mamukelashvili passes to Kessler. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
And Fox powers it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
To the paint. Here's Laravia. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
It's stolen by Fox. Jumps up. And it's Fox with the jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Now here's Laravia. Give him 8. Here's Doncic. And that one's drained from the low block. Doncic has got 9 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Bryant, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Castle. And it's blocked by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
The 4th team foul.
Doncic against Fox. Here's Laravia. To the left wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. Counted from distance. Mamukelashvili's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, if Kessler keeps passing the ball like that, he will be dangerous.
And Fox, here we go. San Antonio moving the ball around. Bryant finds Castle. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, and when Castle gets going to the hoop, good luck getting in front of him.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Fox. And And it's Fox with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
So it's the Lakers now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Mamukelashvili. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Mamukelashvili's got 8 here in this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Harper. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Laravia. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. The shot, no good. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Castle outside. The 3 is up. Bryant outside. There's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Spurs shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times, and he just gets the job done.
Harris a screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They double him with Bryant. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Sinks the tray. Mamukelashvili's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Wembanyama, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. And that one's good. Laravia.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Looney's checked in for Kessler. Vanderbilt comes in for Mamukelashvili. Grimes, he's checked in for Laravia. And it's Colin Sexton in for Reeves. Wembanyama, screen on Doncic. Throws it up high. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Now here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
For your Lakers, number 43, Cameron Hall.
Here's Carr. He's guarded by Castle. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Grimes has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Castle. He's got 26. Here's Harper. Checked by Sexton. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Shoots over Harper. Sexton, that's good.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
Harper passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Here's Grimes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for the Lakers, Quentin Grimes.
And so he hits both. The Spurs shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Wembanyama, screen on Sexton. Harper passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, you know, for such a big guy, Wembanyama has excellent body control.
Now here's Grimes. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's the 3. Grimes' shot is off. Grimes has gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Bryant a screen on Sexton. The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen. Castle against Sexton. Here's Carr. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's San Antonio now. Wembanyama with a bucket.
He's such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And Looney with the slam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Going inside, and Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 20. Los Angeles shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Carr. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Harper passes to Wembanyama. Here's Carr. The 3. That one no good. And so the San Antonio Spurs making this game a no contest. They poured it. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Austin Reeves out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Carr in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And stolen by Reeves. 11 feet out. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Tobias Harris checked in for Bryant. Sexton, no good on the free throw.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, guys who just fill it up, Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
That free throw no good.
Lakers foul. Off.
And he's good on the second. So it's Los Angeles now. Sexton looking around. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And Sexton is a microwave scorer. And once he finds his rhythm, he's difficult to slow down.
Pass to Vassell. This one for 3. The shot comes out. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Grimes, the pass to Sexton. Harris against Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Sexton. 3-pointer. Carr can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Vassell outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
Outside Vanderbilt. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside for Sexton. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. Pass to Harper. Let's go with a 3. Second chance shot. For 3, here's Harris. Grimes with a defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Vanderbilt. Here's Carr. Reeves with a screen on Castle. Into the lane. Carr passes to Reeves. Stolen by Castle. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Wembanyama. Castle outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Back to Castle. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Castle's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Drops in the 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And there's the screen. Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Takes a 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Sexton. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. San Antonio's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. From deep, Harper. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Sexton passes to Carr. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Out to Harris. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Reeves against Vassell. Kessler, a screen on Vassell. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Fox is checked in for San Antonio. Vassell outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Wembanyama double-teamed to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic against Fox. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The Lakers with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Back to Wembanyama. Castle outside from behind the arc. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Lakers. Mamukelashvili comes in for Grimes. Laravia subbed in for Sexton. Outside Reeves. Laravia outside to win the drought. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And San Antonio making a change here. Cornette's checked in. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Here's Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Vassell outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
From deep, Reeves drains the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cornette with the bucket.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Outside Reeves. Doncic against Fox. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. To the inside, Cornette. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
From deep, Reeves. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. He takes it in. Pass to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Out to Fox. Here's the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Out to Fox. Jacks up a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Mamukelashvili. From downtown, nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Back to Wembanyama. Can he keep it going? Fox for 3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has got 19 points.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And it's Doncic missing. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Pass to Reeves. Fox against Doncic. Doncic is doubled. And here's Reeves outside. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Castle for 3. Excellent D there from Laravia.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
And here's Kessler. Launches a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. Here's Mamukelashvili. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And it's the Spurs ball. Outside Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Pass to Mamukelishvili. Step back shot. Rebounded by Kessel. On offense, here is San Antonio. That's good from Fox on the assist by Kessel.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Wembanyama for three. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident